Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for checking out another episode of Kenny's Record Collection. It's been a long time. I haven't made a video in about 6 months. I just haven't had any good content or anything rare or terribly original to make a video about. But I recently won an auction on eBay, and this is something pretty special. The auction was for a bunch of Mego Monsters, the Mad Monsters from 1972 or 73, I believe. And those are great in themselves, but included in that lot of the Mad Monsters was a REMCO Phantom of the Opera, the 9-inch version, which is very rare. So I have the box right here, and I'm going to open it for you guys. As far as I could see from the actual auction, the Phantom of the Opera's legs had come off, but there's a way to fix that, and I'm also going to go through that with you guys. So I'm going to open this up, and we're going to go through this together. Hopefully it's packaged in a way where I could show the REMCO Phantom of the Opera last, but we'll see. If not, I'll just go through it with you guys just to see how much cool stuff is in this box. As you know, I collect monster stuff as well as records, so a lot of the stuff I've been buying lately is more classic monsters, vintage Universal Monster stuff. And, that's what I've been focusing on lately. My record collecting has gotten to a point where there just aren't that many records that I'm really after. So, let's kick it off. This first package has a couple of the Mad Monsters in it, and we are going to go through those together. Oh, wow. Beautiful. This is the Mego Mad Monsters Dracula. How cool is he? He's got glow-in-the-dark eyes, and his condition is great. Normally, the cape is basically destroyed, fraying. The cloth on these guys is very brittle usually. Just time does a number on them. Glow-in-the-dark hands. You could see it's got the original metal rivet. The later reissues of these had plastic rivets, and they just didn't do, a total great job on the re-releases that they did a few years back. He's got his original shoes, as far as I could tell. He's dusty. I'm going to clean him up. But yeah, check him out. That's the Mego Mad Monsters Dracula. I think he's dubbed as like the terrible Dracula or something like that. You guys can tell me in the comments. Very cool. All right, we're going to move on to the next one. This is pretty exciting for me because this is stuff that I don't have. I never had a Dracula. Now, this next one, I do have another one of, and he's not in great condition. Here is the Horrible Wolfman. I believe he's dubbed. Mad Monsters. He's got that cool chest piece there with the fur. Very cool. I love these guys. He's also in great condition. I got so lucky with this this lot. It was a buy it now. As soon as I saw it, I bought it. It wasn't cheap. But those of you out there who know what these go for, it was well worth it, especially when you see the Phantom of the Opera. Original boots, I'm hoping. You guys tell me, any of you Mego people out there. Very cool. Also, glow-in-the-dark eyes and glow-in-the-dark hands and the metal rivets in the wrists. I'm not a Mego aficionado, personally. I know a little bit about it, but all right. Now the next part of it is a little bag. So we have this, which I already have one of. I forgot that this was in the lot. This is a Mego Monsters at Home. REMCO Monsters at Home Frankenstein. Now, basically, these guys are puppets that came in their own little box. Each monster had its own, you know, special box. And, you know, the other one I have like this does not have the box either. So I'm on the lookout for a box. If anybody out there wants to shoot me any info, if they have a box they want to sell or trade. Very cool. He's in great condition. His cloth, I believe, is ripped in the back. That could be sewn easily. Maybe I'll have my daughter do it. Give her a little project. Also, glow-in-the-dark head, glow-in-the-dark hands. I love these guys. There's a creature from the Black Lagoon. I think there's a wolfman and a mummy. And, shoot, I don't know. All right, now, speaking of mummies, here is the Mego Mummy. Another one, great condition. His outfit is not ripped. I believe he didn't come with shoes, so there you go, no shoes on this guy. Original metal rivet hands. I'm not sure about the bodies on these guys. I'm assuming they're all original bodies. Type 2 bodies, I think they are. Mego nerds, let me know. Again, the glow-in-the-dark eyes. I love these guys. He's got that wraparound piece of cloth. After these came out, there was some, you know, kind of copies. Lincoln, a smaller toy company, made a bunch of monsters. And AHI, or AHI, got on the bandwagon and also made monsters. This is great. Great condition. I'm so happy I got these. This is like crazy. But now, here's what you've all been waiting for. And yeah, we're going to look at this together for the first time. I'm very excited. I've never even seen one of these in person, which says a lot. I mean, I've seen tons of monster toys over time, and I've never come across one of these. We're going to figure out his condition together because it was a buy it now. I bought it immediately. I asked no questions. I had to have this as soon as I saw it. Here you go. The REMCO Phantom of the Opera 9-inch. He's a little dusty. He looks good though. He's not all scuffed up. His paint looks nice. His outfit, I have to check it out when I have my glasses on, but it seems like, no, actually the button is back there. We're going to fix them up together. The grabbing action is out of whack right now. It's not working, but I'm going to figure out how to fix it. And the good thing about these guys is the Phantom of the Opera especially, you could just swap his body out with a Frankenstein. The Frankenstein is much easier to acquire, and I have 2 of them already. I have one in a box. I have one loose. So if worse comes to worse, if his grabbing action doesn't work, I'm just going to swap him with my Frankenstein. So his outfit is good. It has no rips. His cape, yes, it has the string. I'm going to have to fiddle with this, you know, off video because I don't want to like do something stupid. I'm going to have to put my glasses on and really look into it. The cape, original cape, just needs a little steaming. And his outfit is great. We used to call these like the pajama monsters. They look like they have like pajama party clothes on. You know, it's like a one piece. So right now he doesn't have legs, but I'm going to show you. I have his legs. And this is a simple fix. All you need is a rubber band to fish through his torso piece. The rubber band just must have dry rotted. I believe the hooks inside are still good. And the cool thing is they glow in the dark too. The boots, original REMCO boots. There's some kind of price on the bottom. Oh, wow. Does that say $40? Wow. This person scored this for $40 at one point. It's actually got the price on the bottom. You know, he's worth 10 times that much at this point. You know, do your own research, but it's pretty wild. So I'm going to have to work on this. I think I'm going to make another video restoring him. If you guys want to check back in with me later, I'm going to try and do like a shorter restoration video just to show you how he comes out. But yeah, check him out again. REMCO Phantom of the Opera with the grabbing action. I'm going to figure out why that's not working. It works a little bit. So there's just some kind of something that's not connected properly in the back. Yeah, I'm really excited to have this. He's just a little dusty, but hey, he's a Phantom of the Opera. He's crawling around the opera house, getting into all kinds of foolishness. So he's not going to be clean. So yeah, thank you for watching. You know, monster people, if you really love this stuff, I did an interview with my friend Andy. He has a channel called Dark Ride Dracula. You could check that out. I go a lot deeper into my monster collecting. You could find that on his channel. Just search for, like, you know, monster collection. It was from like a year ago. Dark Ride Dracula. Check that out. So yeah, I may be doing more monster content from now on until I get, you know, back into records again. I'm just not too into the record collecting lately. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. And I appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Especially, you know, if you're into monsters, I'm going to be, you know, trying to do some more monster content soon. I do have a lot of rare monster stuff and that I haven't shared with anyone. And yeah, so let me know. Give me a like, subscribe, comment. You know, let's get a conversation going about these guys. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Have a great day.